Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I've had a lot of you asking me, Fuji, build some cheap teams, 25, 30, 35k. A lot of figures have been thrown at me, so I've done my best to sort of cater for everybody. This team on the Xbox costs 25k, on the PlayStation it's roughly around 30 to 35k. It's a little bit difficult to find the right balance as we have some users on the Xbox and some on the PlayStation, but it's a really solid team. It is the Tournament Destroyer squad. This team was so good in the tournaments to qualify for the FUT Champion, so if you're struggling to win that, build this team and have some fun. So if you do enjoy my squads, drop a like. If we can push for over 500 for this video today, that'd be lovely, much appreciated. If you are needing Ultimate Team coins, head over to FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com, links below in the description. Use the code Fuji, get yourself that discount, or if you are wishing to purchase games, head over to G2A and also use that code Fuji. So the formation used today was the 4-4-1-1, and I liked it last year on FIFA 16, but on FIFA 17 they've made it so much easier for you to drift the ball from one side of the pitch to the other with accurate passes, and with that your left mid and right mid will find themselves in so much space, so it's really good. But let's build the team. Like I said, it's around 25,000 coins. In goal we're going to be using Pepe Reina. This guy is going for around 1,800, 2,000 coins, and look at these stats, 84 rated, and he is a solid keeper, 100% recommended for this team. And yeah, look at him, he looks really good. So in the right back position we do in fact drop in at Montoya. It's a little hybrid, it's nothing too sort of extravagant, but it's a nice hybrid for you to take away. So in the right back position we do go with Montoya. He was around the block like last year, I think he was at Inter Milan at one stage, but he's got some really good stats, and we kind of need the fullbacks to have a lot of pace just to cover the centre backs. It's just in case, because I had no issues with them at all. They were reading the game well, and they're good quality centre backs, because as we can see we're going to be dropping in Rodriguez from Fiorentina. I want to say it's Gonzalo Rodriguez, there he is, 83 rated. Look at this card, man. 68 pace, perfectly fine, tried and tested by me, and you're going to have no problems. That 85 defending is what I wanted to bring in. He has some seriously good tackles, and if you time it right, where you go in for like the bumper tackle, where you press and then they get that really nice burst of acceleration and strength, he does it really well. So Rodriguez, we're going to drop him in there. Then in the opposite position we have Astore. He was really good as well. And he basically reminds me like another Rodriguez with really high defending but not the best of pace, but I had no problems. These two together had a really good partnership. So in the left back position we're going to bring in Mario Rui, I think it is. I called him Rui Costa the other day. It's Mario Rui, where is he? I can never find him. There he is, 78 rated, and he basically looks like Montoya with sort of the same pace, good dribbling, good defending, good physical, and okay passing. And I think he's actually out in real life with a torn ACL, so hopefully he recovers soon. But he has a great card, and he's so quick, it's awesome. So in the left mid position I did in fact drop in El Shaarawy. A lot of people are saying they don't really like him this year. Fine by me, brings his price down, 1,800 coins with 5-star skills, really nice pace, good dribbling, and although he only scored 1 or 2 goals in this side, it's what you do with him on the ball. He's so good to dribble with, which opens up the play for your other players to drift into position, so really do like him. So in the centre mid position, just need to quickly look over, I can't remember who I had, but no, I do, because he was actually an absolute beast, and it is Parolo. Loved him last year, still do, and that's exactly who you want in the centre mid position. He drops back, he's got good tackling ability, he can go forward, offers so much to my game, and he does cost a little bit, well, he is a little bit expensive, 4,500 coins, but he is definitely worth it. That is the player that you want brought in. And in the opposite position we have, I think it's Fernandez. I kept getting this mixed up in my road to glory, but he's really nice. Augusto Fernandez. I wanted to bring in someone that wasn't an out-and-out CDM, but someone definitely with good tackling ability that can distribute the ball well, and he's good on the ball. Fernandez, really good option for that, and the player instructions was for him to stay back while attacking. I didn't want him to push too high. He was just sat there waiting to mop up any chances. So in the right mid position, I never know how to say this guy's name. It's either Inaki or Inaki. It's one of the two. I don't know which one it is, but it's definitely one of the two. And he is basically the cheap Bale. He has the pace, the strength, just oh, he's really good. I like him this year, and he can shoot across goal, and he was finding himself in a lot of space, so that's awesome. But now we come to sort of the dilemma in the side. If you're someone that has OCD, or you're really worried about playing players on full chemistry, then you can easily get around this by having Ben Yedder. We're going to drop in Ben Yedder right now. Ben Yedder, Where is he? Oh, he's so good again. He is actually such a beast. So we're going to have Ben Yedder striker, and then in the centre forward position, you're going to be wanting to play Gamero. And that will get you full chemistry. But the way I was actually playing was switching those two around, because Ben Yedder has the better dribbling ability, and with the way I play, it might be different for you, but with the way I play, the centre forward always seems to overlap and be in the areas to score the more goals, but it could be different like I said. But that is the team how I was playing, but if you want full chemistry, you just switch those two around. And I really like the balance, the defence, the midfield, the attack. It was a really solid team, so I think I've done really well with this one, and I hope you do go and create it. So without further ado, let's jump into the tournament run and let's smash some noobs. So just to let you guys know, I am still using the tactics that I showed you a couple of days ago in a video, but if you want to keep updated, then make sure to check out my ultimate road to glory. That is where I sort of adapt a few things, try new things out, so not only am I learning, but if you're watching it, obviously you're going to be picking new things up as well. But with the way the team was playing, I was really happy with the possession football. That little triangle in the midfield was really working well, and the 4-4-1-1, like having one striker up top, doesn't even feel like that this year, because you can adapt the actual settings or the tactics, and there's always players making space and just offering support. So I think it works really well, and don't worry about playing players out of chemistry. Honestly, I was having Ben Yedder as a centre forward. Fernandez, it drops him to around 7 or 8 chem, but it doesn't even matter. He was performing, he was really good for me, so it's up to you. If you mind about the chemistry, then just swap Gamero and Ben Yedder around. But defensively, it was sound. Two very good quality centre backs for cheap. That is what I wanted. I wanted to build sort of the team from the defence, and then you have really good fullbacks to offer with a little bit more pace. But like I said, you didn't really need it at all. And then with the formation as well, it is so easy to shift the ball from one side of the pitch to the other. El Shaarawy finds himself in space, Williams as well, and you don't even really need to use them. It's just spreading the play, which is going to help Ben Yedder or Gamero find space in the middle. And that's what I like about the 4-4-1-1 formation. It's just got a nice balance to it. It's quite similar to the 4-4-2, but I just don't like that formation because I can never sort of keep possession in the midfield. I always feel surrounded, but when you have that centre forward, it does create that really nice triangle, and Ben Yedder absolutely steals the show once again. His 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, he's just one of those players which is overpowered, and arguably he's better than his FIFA 16 card, which is kind of scary because that FIFA 16 card was one of my favourite on the whole game. So I hope you do go and build the team. It's 25,000 coins. If you're really struggling to afford coins, go into the catalogue, redeem the actual bonuses, so you're getting maybe 1,000 coins a game, and you're going to be able to afford this team in no time. So thanks ever so much for watching. Go and smash the tournament, get yourself that token to enter the weekend league. I wish you all the best. This is the last goal, and this is a simple finish. Thanks for watching. Team out. Whoops.